This episode is brought to you by SmartVestor. Connect with an investing pro near you at RamseySolutions.com/SmartVestor.
Blake's with us in Asheville, North Carolina. Hi, Blake. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Ramsey. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
So, I'm starting a new job next week. I'm leaving my current job tomorrow.
Wow, cool. Big deal. Big raise?
Yeah, big deal. It's on paper, it's more money, which I'm excited about.
Well, how's it on paper and not real?
Because it's not in my bank account yet.
Oh, because it hadn't happened yet. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was a congressman on Meet the Press for a second with that answer.
On paper.
On paper.
The promise is that we're going to get a raise. Okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah. About $1,900 more a month, guaranteed.
Okay, cool.
Starting out $25 an hour. It's 4 days a week, 12-hour shifts, long shifts, but I get the whole weekend off, which is a blessing from what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of looking. I want to start investing money. I've not had any wiggle room in my financial situation to start investing. So I'm kind of looking where and what I need to do to start investing. And by the time I'm 60,
yeah, you'd have some money. Good for you. So do you have a 401k at the new place?
I'll have to set one up after 90 days.
Okay. Do the Roth 401k.
Roth, okay.
That means it's going to grow tax-free, but you're going to pay taxes on the money that you put into it now, which is whoop-de-doop-de, no big deal. And they're going to match it probably, and if they do, they match it with non-Roth, which is okay. And pick good growth stock mutual funds. You can go back and listen to this later if you want to, but there's 4 types of mutual funds we invest in. I invest in, Ken invests in. It's what we teach. Growth and income, aggressive growth, and international. Those are the 4 categories you're looking for. And you're looking for long track records, 5 years or more on those, preferably 10 years or more, but long track records. And so if you've got 2 growth funds, you can look at them and go, okay, this one has a 10-year track record, and it is averaged 12%. And this one has an 8-year track record, and it is averaged 11%. Oh, I'm going with the other one. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That's how you're looking at it. It's not real hard. And they can show you every bit of that in the HR stuff with your 401k when the 90 days comes up. And we recommend you put 15% of your income, not more, not less, into your 401k. Now, that is if you are debt-free and have your emergency fund in place of 3 to 6 months of expenses. Is that true?
That is not.
Okay, then we don't need to start investing yet. We need first investment is to get the debt paid off so that you've got the money to invest.
Okay.
How much debt have you got?
I have $36,000 in student loans.
Okay. I'm going to attack that like my hair's on fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm going to be in a good position next month, especially to start attacking that.
Yeah, I mean, you got an extra $1,900 plus you can squeeze your budget down. So $3,000 in times 12 is $36,000. You're done in 1 year.
Dang.
You got a $2,000 raise, and I'm pulling another $1,000 out of your party budget, and you're going to get out of debt in a year.
And those weekends, so you got some time there.
Yeah, go make some money on the weekends. Let's do it even faster.
Yeah, I do. I do have a weekend kind of gig.
Cool. What do you make?
It's just depending on what it is. I work in event production, so I got my degree in theater, focusing in lighting design. So I do like concerts and weddings, corporate events.
Okay.
And just depending on the position, it depends on the
I'd be working
rate.
all the time for a short period of time. If they don't have one of those gigs going, I'd be doing something else, okay? Lots of stuff going on in your area there in Asheville, lots of things you can lay your hand to as a temporary thing. Because the faster you get out of debt, the faster you get to invest, the faster you're wealthy. Hello.
Yeah.
So that's the way we're looking at this thing. That's how we're going to go at it. Really good question, sir. Congratulations on moving on up. I like it. I like it. I like it.
By the way, just got to say this real quick because we continue to see this stuff on social media and in traditional media about poll came out from Gallup, just came out yesterday. The American people losing faith in capitalism. Is the American dream alive and well? And all this crap that gets put out there. And I just want to point out, here's a young man who is on the precipice of realizing the American dream. And he's calling in with a question like this. So I just want to contrast all the stuff you hear versus here's a real young man who's got it figured out, and he's going to get debt-free, and he's going to be a multimillionaire because he's doing this early on. So this is a separate narrative than what you hear on TikTok and Facebook and all the things. This is a real deal here. So I applaud you, Blake. Because you are, the numbers change when people do.
Guys, when you've been reading these things, you're being lied to.
Yeah, that's right.
The communist professors have put out the poll that capitalism is dead. Mm-hmm. And the communist professors are on payroll at the college that was financed with your freaking student loans. You need to keep in mind where this crap is coming from.
Yeah.
Okay? So capitalism is not dead. As a matter of fact, it is the best way in human history at this particular moment in time. You have, if you are right now in your 20s, you have the most opportunity to build wealth the fastest of any time in any period in any location since man began walking the earth beside Eve. Old Adam, remember him? Yeah. Since then, all the way to now, this is the best moment in time. Where I, in my 20s right now, broke, I could be a millionaire so freaking fast it would blind you. There is so much opportunity.
That's right.
But if you sit around and suck your communist thumb and swine about capitalism and wages and house prices while living in your mother's basement typing on your $2,000 iPhone instead of working your little butt off, then you deserve what you get because you're signing up for victim mentality. We don't do victim around here. We do victor. Yeah. Blake is a victor.
That's exactly right.
He's going to get it.
Poster child.
That guy right there, man, he's a stud. Yep. Let me tell you, if he's single and you got a daughter over in Asheville, you need to try to tell her to find him because that one's a keeper right there. That guy's going places, right? Yeah. You don't want your daughter marrying a dreamer. They'll be in your basement. Or you know, what do you do? I'm an activist. I picket against capitalism. Right. Yeah, well, that, God help me. Geez, get away from my kid.
Because you know the captains of industry are looking on the streets of Chicago and New York and L.A. for all those placards. Those poster boards are making a difference. It's just ridiculous.
You think I make a single decision at Ramsey based on those morons? Absolutely zero, okay? Just zero. So nobody does. It's people that are doing things don't have time to watch that garbage.
That's right.
I get aggravated. But that's a good point, Ken, that truthfully, the digital age, you can just decide. And I'm in business. Mm-hmm. And a minute and a half later, you have a website, and Shopify will set the stinking thing up, and you start selling your little idea. And then when it fails, you can start another one next week. I mean, it's just the most wonderful time to be alive and make money and help people.
Yeah.
It's an amazing moment in time.
Blake just got a promotion, and he has got a side hustle on the weekend. If he can do it, you can do it.
But he's been destroyed by $36,000 worth of student loan debt. He's hopeless. Yeah. He'll never make it.
Right.
The system is rigged against poor Blake.